It is no news that ChatGPT 4 is out, and yes, it's so much better than what we are used to. And here on OpenAI, it says ChatGPT 4 is OpenAI's most advanced system, producing safer and more useful responses. And in order to have access to ChatGPT 4, we have to try on the GPT Plus. And in order to upgrade to ChatGPT Plus, we have to pay a fee of $20 per month. Yes, it's okay considering what it can do, but truly, do I want to pay for this? No, I'm not sure I am willing to pay for this yet until I've made sure that I have searched through the internet and found that there are no other options in which I can access this model for free. So the question is there a way to access ChatGPT for free? Now, let's find out. First of all, let's go back to OpenAI and see what ChatGPT 4 is all about. So right here, it says ChatGPT 4 can solve difficult problems with greater accuracy thanks to its broader general knowledge and problem solving abilities. And it goes down to break down what it can do in terms of creativity, in terms of visual output, and in terms of longer context. And here, in terms of creativity, it says ChatGPT 4 is more creative and collaborative than ever before, and it can generate, edit, and iterate with users on creative and technical writing text, such as composing songs, writing screenplays, or learning a user's writing style. And here is an example of an input. And here it says, explain the plot of Cinderella in a sentence where each word has to begin with the next letter in the alphabet from A to Z without repeating any letters. And ChatGPT 4's response is, as you can see, a beautiful Cinderella dwelling eagerly, finally, and yeah, this was actually mind blowing considering it really stuck to the alphabetical orders A to C and created a sentence from a plot of Cinderella. It was mind blowing. So, what we're going to do now is go over to Bing. Is an alternative for Microsoft implementation of ChatGPT 4, as you can see over here, and it has been powering Bing for a few weeks. And yes, it has all the new ChatGPT 4 features, and it is what? Yes, totally free to use. I must add that something was omitted here. Yes, it has all the new features of ChatGPT 4 except the visual feature, which is this feature in which you can upload an image and then ChatGPT 4 can tell you what create something out of that image. That's what I mean. So no, Bing doesn't have that feature yet, but it has the creativity and the longer text capabilities. So let's see what the creativity output of this prompt will be in Bing. Okay, so here we are on Binge AI. So to have access to Binge, you have to have the Microsoft Edge browser on your desktop. So you can download that and then you log into binge.com/new and you have to sign in, go through the whole shenanigans, and you have access immediately to the AI on Bench. So here on Bench, I have gone ahead and I have imputed this exact same prompt that was imputed in ChatGPT 4, which is explain the plot of Cinderella in a sentence where each word has to begin with the next letter in the alphabet from A to Z without repeating any letters. And here we can see its own response. It says, Abused beauty Cinderella dances elegantly, finds glass hill, invites king's love, marries nobly, outwits quarrelsome relatives, stays triumphant, unites virtuous women, X-rays yucky Z. Oh yeah, just did the same thing that ChatGPT 4 did, and they are both as good as it gets. So moving on, let's look at another example between the different models. And here we have an example between ChatGPT's response to ChatGPT 4's response when it comes to advanced reasoning capabilities. And so we are also going to copy this prompt and put it in the Binge AI, and we're going to see its response to the same prompt. So here is the example. It says Andrew is free from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., right? And Joanne is free from noon to 2 p.m. and then 3:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. And Anna is available at noon for half an hour and then 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. What are some options for start times for a 30-minute meeting for Andrew, Anna, and Joanne? And here is the response in ChatGPT. It goes ahead and breaks it down. It says there is a list of the availability, and this is its final result, right? It says based on their availability, there is a 30 minutes window where all three of them are available, which is from 4 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. So the meeting can be rescheduled or can be scheduled for 4 p.m. And here in ChatGPT, it says common availability for a 30 minute meeting is between 12 p.m. to 30 p.m. So now here we are seeing different answers, but you should note that the two answers are correct, because here it says if you do the maths, if you do the calculations, you would see that yes, there is an available time between 4 p.m. and 4:30 p.m. for all three, and also an available time between 12 p.m. and 12:30 for all three. So now we're going to head over to Bench and we're going to see the result that Bench is going to generate from this same input. Here we are on Bench, and I've copied and pasted the exact same prompt from ChatGPT and ChatGPT 4 OpenAI, and here Binge has gone ahead and generated its own result, and we can see 5 possibilities here. It says some possible start time for a 30 minute meeting for Andrew, Anna, and Joanne are 12 p.m., 12:15 p.m., 3:30 p.m., 4 p.m., and 4:15 p.m. And we can see that both answers from ChatGPT reflect in Bing's answers, and even additional one answer, because if you remember, they both gave in ranges 12:30 to 12 p.m. to 12:30 and 4 p.m. to 4:30. And here we can see 12 p.m., 12:15, 3:30 p.m., 4 p.m. and 4:15, which all fall into the range apart from 3 p.m., which was not stated in either ChatGPT's response. So as you can see, I just directly asked Bench if it uses ChatGPT 4, and its response is according to search results, ChatGPT does not use ChatGPT 4, but it uses ChatGPT 4 in the formulation of its answers, with the exception of the visual input feature. The new Bing is the only way to use GPT-4 for free at this time, and Microsoft claims the integration with the latest language model makes Bing more powerful and accurate than ChatGPT. So, for me, as long as ChatGPT 4 is free here in Microsoft and is accessible, I'll prefer to keep using it in here until there comes a time where maybe you now have to subscribe here on Bench to get features too. to get access to its features. Then can I decide or consider paying for ChatGPT 4 Plus directly from OpenAI? So guys, I hope this video was very useful to you. As the name of this channel implies, it's free zone. Here I'm going to show you ways where you can actually achieve things for free without having to pay for the same feature, considering there is still an option to access such feature for free.